Okay, hello, hello, hello. How are you all? It does take an extra minute, sorry, to set up the new tech streaming in, but I hope you're well and ready to chat through our May offers. I'm going to give everyone a few minutes to jump on in, make sure that I'm live and everyone can hear me. And I am recording today's class so that if you can't catch it live, you can jump back in on the replay. So if you're jumping in, can you just give me a comment, say g'day, maybe where you're coming in from today, where you're watching from, just so I know that all the tech is working. That would be awesome. Alrighty. Cool, I think we're good. All right, so I'm going to dive straight into it today. I hope you're all really well. It's been really nice to see you guys popping your orders in for May already, but I wanted to make sure that you understood all the offers and what's coming up with WEBVENTION for you guys as customers as well. If you've got any questions, of course, reach out to me as well. So I can't believe it's already the 7th of May. We are well into the month. Some really beautiful oils to collect this month in regards to the offers. So I'm going to share my screen and we are going to get into the presentation side of things here. Okay, now my kids are home with me, of course. So if they come bursting through the door, I apologize. We'll see how we go. But I know there's lots of mamas that are also home with their kids. So bear with me. So here we go. Here are the offers for May for our dōTERRA members, and also there's an offer for joining members as well. So this month you've got, I'll start with the joining offer. So anyone who starts with a dōTERRA membership of over 100 point value, which is really any of the starter kits, which is just the cheapest way to get going with your essential oils and health products, you will get a free citrus bliss down the bottom here, 15 ml citrus bliss, which is one of our most popular blends, probably the most popular blend I think we sell. Really fun and uplifting. I haven't met anyone that doesn't like it in my nearly 3 years of sharing dōTERRA oils. So that is an offer for people starting, getting their first order happening. Okay. Now, once you've got your membership, you can of course start ordering through your online store, and the free oil of the month this month is RAVINTSARA, and we're going to go a little bit deep dive into that today to help you with how to use it and to think about why you would want that. The free oil of the month is only available to those of you who have a loyalty rewards order set up, which is your monthly health order, your monthly wellness box, and that order needs to total 125 point value to get your free 5 ml of RAVINTSARA. So it's a 5 ml smaller bottle as a limited edition oil. We don't normally sell that as a single oil. Now, if you want to, like I do, I need to stock up on Lavender Peace. You get 10% off that this month. So these are the clever, like this is the smart way to shop, is to stock up on things when they're 10% off or they're free. Okay, and that's our restful blend. We'll talk about that a little bit deeper today as well. There is also an offer for any of you guys who share dōTERRA with your friends and family and they then start with their own collections. So it might be that in May you have 2 or 3 girlfriends and your sister and your mum, and they're all kind of interested in why your house smells amazing and the products you're going to be using coming into winter to keep your family well, and they're asking you lots of questions. You can help them set up their own account. Super duper easy. You just quickly reach out and send me a message and I'll just give you a few little steps to help them set up their own account. And if you share it with 4 friends in April, they get their own accounts. You get a free Kananga oil, which again, limited edition. I don't have this oil. I don't have RAVINTSARA on its own either. So I'm pretty excited to add that one into my collection, and we'll give you a little bit more information about that one as well. You'll also see it's the last chance for the precious florals. So I can't believe that these haven't sold out. They must have had quite a bit of stock. But that is your beautiful gift box of precious florals. I might stop sharing and then I'll I will walk you through so you can have a little bit of a look at this. So this comes in, and it's gorgeous, like dōTERRA do packaging well. I got this a couple of weeks ago. This is mine. I got one as well for a friend, and I've sent that off. So it comes in this beautiful little box that just clicks open like this. And inside you've got your 5 4ml essential oils that are all florals. They're just divine. So these are neroli, jasmine, rose, magnolia, and the very, very valuable and precious blue lotus. If you haven't smelt it yet, to me, it's very sweet, and it smells a little bit like, to me, it smells like almond icing on wedding cakes. But everyone that I've put it on has said it smells like something different. My kids think it just smells like lollies, but it's so beautiful. And I've been putting it on my third eye and the back of my neck on the brainstem for calming and for sleep. It's been divine. I love it. And I love layering it. So the other day I layered it with some neroli and some magnolia. So you get that in the precious florals. So it's your last chance, guys, to get your precious florals before they sell out. I am just going to check that I'm still live because I'm not getting any feedback here. Alrighty. Cool, I am live, awesome. All right, let's dive in. I'll just put that back. I also scored the new Revi diffuser and the citrus bloom. And I also got some more of the holiday piece hand lotion, but they've hand wash. They've all sold out. But if you grabbed them, I'd love to know, did you get them? What do you think of them? Let me know. Let me know. Alrighty, back to screen share. All right. So before we dive into the oils and giving you some more information about that, I really want to extend you guys the invitation to grab your own ticket to the Thrive convention. So the Thrive online convention is going to be held live on the 14th of May, but then you've got 7 days access to that afterwards to really expose yourself, I guess, to the bigger dōTERRA culture. Maybe then it'll help you understand why we love this company so much. We love our experts and scientists and doctors. That's Dr. Hill, you can see there on that screen. And he's our leading physician and educator. And he's one of the founding executives as well. But this is for $20. The knowledge you're going to get about the oils, about the company, about the Healing Hands work we're doing, our co-impact sourcing and where your oils are coming from, but also how we're giving back to those farmers and communities. You're going to hear about the brand new Australia release products. We are only a week away from this. And whilst I was really devastated a couple of weeks ago when we were meant to be in Melbourne at this live event with thousands of other dōTERRA members, I'm starting to get those excited butterflies about next Thursday. And so, yeah, you don't have to watch it all on Thursday. You do have the 7-day access to watch the sessions. And from past experience, they have the sessions come up in blocks. So you can kind of tap into the ones that, you know, you want to see first and really prioritize your education and your viewing there. So $20, guys. Grab your ticket link at the link there, the bit.ly link, and make sure you dive in to that with us. What will also happen as a part of WEBVENTION is that they will release what they call our convention kit. So if we attended live, we always got first chance to get a kit of products at a heavily discounted price with new products in there as well. But because we've had to pivot to online, you can get it online. These will go on sale on the Thursday, the 14th of May. Those who have a ticket, the $20 ticket to WEBVENTION, will be the first to know about those products. You will get the first education in Australia and also get told when that kit will be ready to rock and roll. There is a limit of 1 kit per ticket, and that is because we want everyone to have a chance to get them, not have people who have more budget and more income just go in and, you know, buy 20 or 30 of them. So we really want this to be fair. Only ticket holders will know when that is ready for sale. So we're trying to keep it on the down low for just the WEBVENTION ticket holders. My recommendation as well is that you'll want to order on your loyalty rewards order. So make sure you have if you have your monthly order set up, you add this kit to that template so you get points back on it, which is so generous of dōTERRA because this is already going to be discounted. Plus you could get the free product of the month. So if you have, today's the 7th, if you haven't done your May order, monthly order, your loyalty order, you might want to hold off till the 14th and then process it when the kit is released to get your free product as well. Okay. You will have to have another product in the cart, like a toothpaste or a lip balm or a hand lotion, just something else so your cart can process the next month, but it'll be super easy and I'm here to help you as well. All right. Beautiful. The convention kit will have to be ordered straight up too. So I just wanted to let you know about that. As I said, the last chance on the Precious Florals collection, they will be going out of stock soon. So make sure you grab them for any kind of last minute gifts. This is something beautiful to give to someone who maybe is struggling emotionally at the moment, or a late Mother's Day gift as well. All right, so I've talked you through the freebies for, that should say May. Let me give you a little bit of a bit more of a clearer graphic here, just for those who are visual learners. Okay, so if you have friends that want to enroll and you want to enroll them, talk to me about that. Just reach out and send me a message. Now, welcome to the family, our new petal diffuser. So we have now finally changed our stock levels to this new petal. So if you order a new petal diffuser, this is what it's going to look like. Okay, so it has the brown base, the earthy kind of marbled look base there as well. This one has, the same 2, or what's it got? The old one's 1, 2, and 4. This has got 2 or 6 hours continuous, 12 hours intermittent on and off. Okay, you've got the light setting, and this one actually has it sort of clicks on and locks, so there's no water spillage as well. So we're pretty excited to get this one in. When it was released in the US 6 months ago, we were all pretty rapt to get something that was a little bit more neutral into our homes. And I know some of you are the same. So save 10% on Lavender Peace. I've already talked to you about that. So let's dive in a little bit about some of these oils that are on offer this month. So Lavender Peace is a blend. And it is a blend of lavender flower, cedarwood, hoewood, ylang-ylang marjoram, Roman chamomile, vetiver, vanilla bean, absolute, and Hawaiian sandalwood. All right, this one here is a favorite amongst customers and members, a favorite with my children. I also love it because I am a little bit of a fan of that sweeter vanilla kind of smell. Great for sleep, great for rest, actually great for skin and skin support and irritation, grounding, calming the central nervous system, excuse me, stress, anxiety, mental health issues. This is a beautiful one to diffuse during the day. This is the one that when I have diffusing, a lot of people come in and say, oh, your house just feels so calm, it smells so good. So this is a great one to get. And again, I don't know many people that don't like this one. So you're pretty much going to be guaranteed that you'll like it. This one is, of course, used a lot for sleep health and making sure that our rest is top notch. We talk a lot about this in the Conscious Co, about having good regular sleep routines, and especially now when some of us are in self-isolation, so important that we stick to our sleep habits and do what still feels good to us, even if we've got time in the morning to lay in, or we've got, time at night to watch TV till all hours. That is not going to be healthy in the long term. All right, so we want to make Lavender Peace one of your nightly routines. Beautiful to massage on the bottom of the feet, on the back of the neck, and to diffuse beside the bed as well. All right, there's some tips there for you too. For sleep, that's a big one. Face the alarm clock away from the bed. Yeah, or charge your phone outside your room. Digital blue light is not good for sleep, or wear blue light glasses, which mine are not in their case. All right, some more helpful benefits of Lavender Peace. Now it is a full moon tonight, so this will be one that you could use in a diffuser or give everyone a nice little massage with. Okay, just to help everyone wind down. It's great oil for people who are processing a lot of grief at this moment and stress, which is pretty much, I'd say 90% of the population right now. Okay, this is a really lovely, lavender piece is really lovely to put in a spray bottle with some water and spray around areas where you're hanging out and you want a bit of calmness, or spray across linen and pillows as well. Really, really handy to use it in that way. Now, lavender piece blends beautifully back with lime, tea tree, spearmint, balance, citrus bliss. And remember last month I talked about how you can actually enhance or amplify the benefits of lavender piece by adding more of another oil that you want the benefits of. So if you're really wanting to enhance lavender piece's sleep support, you might add in some more vetiver. Okay, and really, really amp up and amplify that. You might add in some more Roman chamomile for that. If you really want support with feeling a sense of calmness, feeling a sense of the fact that, you know, you're still part of a community and you're still connected, then cedarwood is a great oil because it's the oil of community. Okay, so have a play with your lavender piece. Even though it is a blend with lots of oils in it, you can still add other oils in, like balance, like lime, lavender piece and spearmint. I've never tried, but my goodness, that sounds delicious. So have a play with those. Lavender piece is also really supportive of our hormonal system. Okay, so I encourage you to apply it to the sides of the ankles near the Achilles, just down the, you know, the back of your ankle, to support balance and to really, relieve super crankiness. And you can also pair that back with some clary sage as well for premenopausal stress and symptoms. Okay. Again, some really good ideas for sleep. The one I want to point out to you here, or the two, is apply the jaw. If you're a teeth grinder or clencher, lavender piece along the jawline can be really, really helpful. And I also have used lavender and lavender piece on my puppy dogs when they're a little bit cray-cray. So on their paws, or massage some on their ears. So it's a really gentle one and very safe for animals as well. Giving you lots of ideas for lavender piece because I just know that so many people say, but I bought this oil and I don't know what to do with it, or I just use the same oil for the same thing all the time. So you could, if you want to get a bit DIY, make yourself a little lavender piece eye pillow. Oh my gosh, this would be a beautiful present to give as well. So some dried lavender flowers, some flaxseed, some lavender piece oil and some fabric. Pretty easy, hey? Pretty easy. There's some diffuser blends for nighttime, or if you don't have a diffuser, pop it in your hands and just sit and breathe that in. Inhale 10 deep breaths. So you've got lavender piece and balance, really grounding. You've got wild orange and lavender piece, very centering and uplifting. Lavender piece and frankincense to really calm the system down, but really in particular support brain health, and also open you up to possibility and attracting everything you want to attract into your life. Okay, whew, I just took a deep breath. Apply lavender piece to the chest with some coconut oil, bottom of the feet for relief from overwhelm and stress. So if you just feel like, and it's see, I teach this stuff, right? All day, every day. And then I just remember, I've not been breathing deep. So breathing super deep with your lavender piece. Very, very supportive. Okay, now I mentioned also earlier skin health. Okay, add it to your moisturizer, add it to your body cream. So dōTERRA sell a beautiful unscented body lotion. And a lavender piece in that is so gorgeous. So this is really helpful for skin irritations, rough areas. Use it on scars, and it's very beautiful, like beautifully anti-aging when you look at what's in it with that lavender, that Roman chamomile, the sandalwood, Hawaiian sandalwood, all epic skin supports. And it's interesting because a lot of people buy or think they have to buy Cellular, which is, it's a roller and it's $90 something, $97 or something like that. If you don't have the budget for that right now, you don't have enough bonus points to redeem to get it for free, Lavender Peace is a really affordable skin support option. And it's not one that people think about using. So there you go. There's a little insider knowledge and a little hack for Lavender Peace. So this one I'm really going to encourage you guys to do for some wellness this week is to have a bath or a foot bath. Very nourishing, especially for the feminine. Very rejuvenating and grounding and calming. And Lavender Peace in the bath is one of my favorites. I add it with some magnesium flakes. Okay. All right. Or you can make a little massage blend with cypress and rub that over the heart and the reflex points on the left foot and hand for the heart. So just Google up a reflexology chart or look into your aromatherapy books and you'll see where the heart is on the feet and the hands. Now, Lavender Peace is found in our mood management kit. So if you're looking at this going, oh, that sounds amazing, but I also would really like balance or citrus bliss, this kit is beautiful. This is actually a really good gift too, and I give this a lot to people. You've got Lavender Peace and Balance. These two here are really, really grounding, calming, centering, grounding, chill out kind of oils. And then you've got two that are very calming and centering, but very mood lifting, uplifting, invigorating, joyful kind of oils. So Citrus Bliss and Elevation. And so you can use, it shows you there how you can use them. But that kit there of 4 oils is $124. So it's a really beautiful way to get Lavender Peace in, or you've got your 10% over here as well. Okay. And this is how the mood management kit works. Okay. So if you're thinking, I'm feeling stressed, you can lean towards balance or elevation. If you're thinking, God, I'm so tired, I just feel so fatigued and drained, Lavender Peace, Citrus Bliss. Yeah. Yeah. So good. Balance and Lavender Peace are a really beautiful combination for if you are teaching your kids at home right now. All right. Just my handy hint. Now, if you're into the metaphysical realm, you've got Lavender Peace. Really, these are some of the affirmations. Grants me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. You guys have heard that quote before, but that's really, Lavender Peace is about really letting go and releasing the things that you can't change. And lavender and Roman chamomile and vanilla help with that. And then it's also to really encourage you to connect into community with the cedarwood and to be able to look at what you actually can control, what you actually do have some power over. Vetiver and ylang ylang give you the wisdom to recognize what is your business and what is not, what is yours to own and what is not, what is yours to hold on to and accept and take accountability for, and what is yours to let go and release. So that's if you like to work with oils in that metaphysical realm, Lavender Peace is beautiful for that as well. Okay. I always think of the word surrender. And I put it on and I just take this big breath and it's like the weight just comes down off my shoulders. I'm like, okay, what can I control? I can control right now, this moment right now. Stop worrying about the past, stop worrying about the future. Lavender Peace will support you with that. So here is a couple of blends that you can make up into a beautiful perfume or roller bottle, if that feels good to you. All right. Gorgeous. I'm actually thinking tonight I might put Lavender Peace, Siberian Fir and Juniper Berry in the diffuser just after dinner time to wind me down. I think that will be really, really lovely. Okay, just ignore that last slide. Okay, so RAVINTSARA is the free oil of the month. Now, those of you who do your monthly order know how beneficial it is to be able to get a free oil every month. It's really how I built up my collection in the early days. I just really ordered things that my family needed, like my skincare and our laundry detergent and our soap and our toothpaste. And then I would save my points up and get really pricey oils like jasmine and frankincense and things like that. But I loved getting my free oil every month that other people maybe didn't receive. So let's talk a little bit about RAVINTSARA. because it might not be one that you've heard of, or some people call it RAVINTSARA, or RAVINTSARA. Same oil. Same oil. And so let's do a little bit of a dive into where it comes from, what it's about. So it is basically, it's an oil from, or it's native to Asia, but it was transplanted into Madagascar. Okay. And the interesting thing, we talk a lot about getting our oils from where they grow indigenously or natively. But what we do know is that where a lot of plants and trees can grow in other areas well. But what's really interesting is when we then harvest and distill those oils, the chemical composition of those oils can vary greatly. And they are the same tree or the same plant. And the reason for that is location. It is the soil, what's in the soil. It's the amount of sunlight they get in that location. It's the air and the atmosphere around it. So many variations. All right. But when we get RAVINTSARA or RAVINTSARA from the trees in Asia, we call that hoe leaf, and that's found in our balance blend. But when we get it from the Madagascan trees, it's RAVINTSARA, and that's found in your Easy Air, which most of you have in your collection. So you will know the smell, I think, from your Easy Air. All right, it takes 500 grams of RAVINTSARA leaf to produce a 5 ml bottle of RAVINTSARA. And they're steam distilled, okay? And it does smell a little bit like eucalyptus. You'll know the smell. I think this one will be quite a familiar smell. Last month's Naiuli was quite unusual and very different, but RAVINTSARA is pretty familiar, okay? Now, for those of you who like the science and like to dive a little bit deeper, there you go, okay? You've got eucalyptol, you've got saponine, all right? Saponine is a really amazing chemical compound known for its positive benefits on in particular, the digestive system. So it's found also in nutmeg and black pepper. Okay, and we know that eucalyptus or eucalyptol, which is 1,8 cineol, is really great for respiratory support and cleaning as well. All right, so in Madagascar, RAVINTSARA means good leaf. All right, and it's known as the oil that heals. How cute are my little lemurs? I forgot what they were called for a second. Do you like my lemurs? Oh my God, so cool. And if you've watched the movie Madagascar, which I have about 100 times with my boys because they love it, you'll know that King Julian the lemur is hilarious. So go and watch that. It's a very good movie. All of them. I think there's 4 of them. All right. You guys know what eucalyptus is used for. RAVINTSARA is very much the same. Very much the same. And it blends with a whole heap of oils. These are just a selection. And again, you would just choose what you would want to blend with. So RAVINTSARA and lavender would be really great for sleep and rest. When you've got a cold and you feel like you can't catch your breath, you'd be putting this on your chest and your feet to really help with rest and calming the central nervous system down, some pain relief because lavender is a natural analgesic, and also, ease of breathing. What else could you blend here? Copaiba is a natural pain reliever as well, so that's also a good one to blend RAVINTSARA with, or frankincense is an immune support oil too. So there's a few there, a few different ideas for you. Now, RAVINTSARA is enhanced when it's mixed with these. So these oils here amplify the benefits of it. Okay, so don't think, well, would I ever mix RAVINTSARA with eucalyptus? Yeah, they blend beautifully well and they enhance each other. Okay. And we talk in science about synergistic partnerships with essential oils. Okay, so RAVINTSARA combines beneficially with cannabinoids, which are oil compounds found in copaiba, cananga, black pepper, and melissa. So if you blend RAVINTSARA with melissa, it is going to be it's just like a marriage made in heaven. They just attracted to each other. They work synergistically. They amplify each other. They have a bigger impact on the body. I hope that makes sense. Now, this is going to be one you can use for tummy troubles and digestive complaints. Massage it over your tummy. Okay, and here is a blend that you might want to make if you're struggling with tummy issues. Okay. Of course, you're going to use this one for respiratory support, especially as we are starting to get towards winter here in Australia. All right. Going to be a really good one to diffuse for clean air too. And here's a blend. Now, if you want to make this and you've got your Ravinsara and you've got rosemary and you've got eucalyptus, but you don't have arbor vitae and you don't have cardamom, you can still make it up. Just leave those ones out. All right. Now, Easy Air has this in it, but you could amplify the benefits of Easy Air by adding a bit more Ravinsara. That's just an option to support clear airways, and just applying that to the chest and the back with some coconut oil will be really helpful. This is a really fun blend to put in the diffuser. Really, it's really fresh and yeah, just really clearing. I find when I use Easy Air, Ravinsara in the diffuser with citrus, with some woody oils like frankincense, it just feels really clear. The air just feels really light and crisp. So here's a really fun blend for you. Now, if you got Naioli as the free oil last month, Ravinsara and Naioli are really, really powerful for cleansing and cleaning. So you could add Ravinsara and Naioli to any kind of cleaning products, but also to put in the diffuser to cleanse the air too. Now, Ravinsara is really helpful for muscle pain, muscle support, okay? Tired, weary, and overworked muscles. If you've been you've been doing your online Zoom workouts, or if like me on Sunday, we spent 6 hours chopping and cutting and stacking wood, I was a bit sore. I was a bit sore the next day. I love to use, I have some birch from a limited release that dōTERRA did a couple of years ago. Or wintergreen. Oh my God, I'm just falling back in love with that oil. Wintergreen, birch, or even cypress or marjoram, really beautiful as a muscle rub. Okay. There's another one for you. You might want to layer this blend with ice blue over the top for an additional benefit too. But I'm just trying to give you lots of different ideas to use this freebie, and why you might want to bump your monthly order up a little bit if you need to, or you want to get this freebie in your collection as well. Now, autumn and winter hero, here we go. Right, guys, we're coming into winter wellness. That'll be our topic for May. Our masterclass will be winter wellness, preparing you, getting you ready for seasonal changes. So right now, I'd be having Epsom salt baths at least weekly with some eucalyptus, Melissa, and Ravinsara. Or if you don't have Melissa, Aroma Touch is a really good blend as well. Okay. Put it on the soles of your feet, and at bedtime, put your socks on, help support your immune system, help support your respiratory system. And especially right now with what's flying around the world in regards to this virus, you want to be using stuff on your chest nearly daily, especially if you're going out in public. Now, metaphysical emotional realm, Ravinsara is the oil for clarifying, stimulating, and purifying. Okay, so this is going to help with your brain fog. This is going to help strengthen your motivation. This is going to help people who are struggling with low self-esteem, low self-confidence, and pessimism. Okay, and just feeling a little bit weak of the soul, use your Ravinsara. Now, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous blend. Oh my gosh, Calm Restoration Mist, Neroli, oh yeah, Precious Floral, Clary Sage and Ravinsara, a little pinch of Epsom salts in a bottle with some purified water as a spritzer. All right, and just mist it. Have it on your desk, and every now and then just give yourself a mist of it. It's going to be beautiful for the skin too. All right, whenever you're feeling flat, lethargic, burnt out, stuck, restless, or you've got a really low mood, this is a beautiful, beautiful mist to make. Now, RAVINTSARA also will support with a calming practice. So it's a very calming oil. So here's a little thing you can do if you need to during the day. All right, so this one is RAVINTSARA in the palm of the hand. All right, lavender piece, a drop of each. They're the freebies this month, guys, or the 10% offs. Anyway, take 3 deep breaths. And when you breathe out, open mouth and really push that air out. And this is all about exhaling the chaos that's going on and literally pushing that stagnant energy out of your body. Powerful coupled with aroma. Breath work is powerful if you've ever done it. It's incredible, but coupling it with aroma is even more powerful, in my opinion. Okay. Now, when you get your RAVINTSARA, you can absolutely use it to clean with. So add it to your kitchen bench cleaners, obviously diffuse it to clean the air. All right, here's a bathroom cleaner recipe for you. All these slides will be in the file section so you can find them. And I will also, I'm just taking a few screenshots here to also put up in the Facebook group as static posts. All right. Okay, so really good at night for calming an active mind as well. For some people, it can be a little bit stimulating, so just have a play with it and go back to your lavender piece if it doesn't work. But for some people, they find it actually helps them breathe better, get better oxygen in, can help with snoring, and they just wake up feeling a lot more refreshed. Now, this is the Go the F to Sleep blend, okay? This is a hard-hitting blend, guys. This is like a really, like if you got someone that's really not great at sleeping or you're really struggling with insomnia, RAVINTSARA, lavender piece, vetiver, and cedarwood, okay, in a roller bottle. And then you can also, for a double dose, add it to your diffuser. And then in the morning for your up and go, you can add this into a roller bottle with wild orange and peppermint. So good, so good, okay? Put it on the back of the neck. Put it on behind the knees, on your wrist points. These are all your pulse points. You know, these are all parts of the body where it will get into your body faster. And we talked about bathing earlier on. I'm really a big fan of having a bath and a soak at least weekly. But if you can't get into a bath or you don't have a bath, foot soak's really great. So just get a big tub with some warm water. Really good for the lymphatic system for purging and getting toxins out of the body. So some magnesium flakes, some lemongrass, and some RAVINTSARA. So good. All right. For your bones, calming muscles, relief, and tired body. There's another recipe for sore muscles and bones at the moment. Okay. You can make an ointment or for immune support. This one is peppermint tea tree RAVINTSARA. Back of the neck, bottoms of the feet, and the spine. This is a good option if you haven't got any on guard, although it is still back in stock. It is still in stock, so go and get it if you ran out earlier in the year. All right. Now this is like if you're into kind of putting oils on to protect your energy, which I am all about. This is an immuno-boosting body shield. Right. And this is a bit of a different approach. You probably haven't seen something like this before, but this is quite a powerful way to apply oils when you're in particular trying to protect your energy. So if you're right now in isolation with people that are kind of overstepping their boundaries or being quite nasty to you, or it's just, you know, a really toxic environment, this is something to do after you've had a shower. And really work on those lymph nodes under the arms, really work on that solar plexus area, which is just under your boobs. So at the base of your ribs, basically. So this is a really powerful practice. Okay. There's some really great information about RAVINTSARA in this book. If you want to hit up the libraries when they open again. Okay. Now, emotionally, RAVINTSARA moves us from feeling displaced or alone to feeling like we can adapt and thrive in new environments. Now, of course, we're not traveling much at the moment, but it is a good one when you are traveling. But even just when you can feel alone, even though you're surrounded by 100 people. So use this, inhale this, get this into your body, basically. Okay. Also helps you to set really clear boundaries. And it's a really great oil for clarity. Remember we talked earlier about just clearing that brain fog, and it helps you really align with what you want to create and manifest in your life. Good way to cleanse your aura or your space of unwanted energies. All right, here's a couple of blends for you. So if you're feeling like right now, many of us are feeling like we are procrastinating and not getting much done. We are going through some really big upgrades in the universe and big energy shifts. So concise action is a really beautiful and powerful blend for getting clear on what you want and taking action and actually getting some stuff accomplished at some point when you feel ready to. That is the end of the story. Okay, let me come back in here and say hello. All right. So there you go. RAVINTSARA and Lavender Peace. We did a bit of a deep dive on that this month. You've got the Precious Florals collection still available, guys. Okay. So beautiful. I'm tempted to get another one, but the convention kit's coming out, so I probably should just save my dollar. So there you go. It's just a really gorgeous little gift with these beautiful, just beautiful packaging. Sucker for passion packaging. So guys, I hope to see you all engaging in WEBVENTION. All right, so next week I'll dive in here and kind of, get you excited about that, and, we'll communicate and see what we're learning from WEBVENTION. It's a really brilliant time of the year to upskill your knowledge about essential oils, and especially with what's going on in the world in regards to health and wellness, and people are worried and anxious. I am not one little bit, because I know that I have everything I need at my fingertips with plants to support me. So, it is, if you're worried or anxious, upskill, learn, equip yourself with things that will make you feel confident in what you're doing in regards to your health. Now, just before I go, I just want to let you know about the May Loyalty Rewards giveaway. So this month we have on offer a prize, as we do every month, to those of you who place a loyalty rewards order of 50 point value or more. So I'll put up a post about this and you can comment done when your May order has gone through. Just remember though, if you want to wait and see what the WEBVENTION convention kit is with the new products, hold off your monthly order. Just go in and edit the date to maybe the 15th or 16th, and then you can process it on the 14th, 15th when they release that. But this month, go in the draw from me to you to win our facial cleanser. So this is our dōTERRA Essential Skincare Cleanser. This is tea tree and peppermint. It also has yucca root extract and soap bark extract. So this cleanses and lifts away impurities and leaves your skin feeling very clean, fresh and flawless. And also because it is Mother's Day coming up, but I'm all about honoring the feminine. We are all mothers in some capacity. I want to give away a 10 ml roller of jasmine. This is pretty special, guys. This baby here has been sitting with me for a few months, and now she's like, I want to be gifted to somebody who can use it. So jasmine is the most divine feminine oil. So that plus a beautiful pamper with the facial cleanser is our monthly giveaway this month. So make sure you enter. All right, guys, I'm going to jump out of here. These slides will be uploaded into the files section. This recording, of course, will be available for you to watch over and over. Make sure you try out some of the recipes, and I would really love for you to post up a blend or a diffuser recipe, something you've tried from today's masterclass on the May offers, so that we can all learn together and hear what you loved using. All right, so nice to be with you today. Take care of each other, and I will see you soon.